Hi everyone, Haley here from The Foiled Plan. Today we are in a completely different setting than you are used to. We are actually back at our house, and with me I have Brady. He has been in a couple videos in the past and is usually the cause of background noise in some of my videos. We own this house together. So today we're gonna kind of give you guys an update about what is going on with our house, and then kind of like where we're sitting right now timeline wise. The original plan was we were going to move out of our house entirely so that our contractor could come in and not have to like work around us, so that it wouldn't take as long and he could just come in, do his thing, and that would be it. And then the interior would be done in about 60 days and we would move back home, and then the exterior would start, and the garage and the fence being built in the backyard.
Yeah.
Not what is happening. If you are thinking about renovating your house, be prepared for things to not go the way that you plan, especially if it's an older home like this. How old is our house?
Like 60 years or something.
60,
almost 70 probably now.
Yeah.
It's not really issues with the house itself, which is nice. So structure, things like that, everything is good. It's really just past work that's been done. You know, we want to make sure everything is getting corrected and done right. So that is more the curveball that we've experienced. But the house is in great shape overall. So at least there's no major issues there, no water, you know, no structural issues.
There was water.
Yeah, condensation though, a little different, no insulation or anything. So that can all be fixed. So no major issues, just more inconvenient things that are delaying things and you know, spending money on that we weren't hoping to, but
yeah.
Okay.
The biggest thing that held us up was everything got put on hold for 29 days waiting for a permit to go through because we're making some big structural changes inside.
Yeah.
So yeah, 29 days of being held up was brutal. The plan now is basically just to get the upstairs habitable so that we can move back home, and then we're not paying to live in two places at the same time, because we're still paying our mortgage and bills and everything here. And then we're also paying to rent another place and paying for a storage unit. So it's just, it's a lot. But for sure, we're going to be moving back here. Like even if I have to be wearing steel-toed boots to walk around by the end of May.
for sure.
We can't be out of our house any longer than that. First, we'll go over the like big structural changes. We'll kind of check out each room and go over what the plan is. And we'll see kind of how far we are with each of those rooms. So the first of the big structural changes are the wall that separated our kitchen, living and dining room. That has all been taken out and it has been replaced with what?
LVL.
An LVL. And how long is it?
18.5 feet.
Yeah, so that went in, and as soon as that went up, the wall could come down. In order to put this up, they had to beef up some of the posts as well as down in the basement, and they had to pour a new cement pad as a to beef up the foundation.
That's a footing. Something for it to sit on, yeah.
Okay, something for it to sit on. So that happened, and now we're all open concept upstairs for the kitchen, living, dining room. Another big structural change that is happening is this staircase is moving. So these are our stairs to get to our basement. It's the only way down there. So this staircase is actually going to be moving, and it's going to be over here in the house. So you'll enter the basement going down the stairs right here. And then this hole will all be filled in. And this area is still gonna be our kitchen. So we're actually gonna have an island like right in this general area where the stairs, the original staircase was. And that's something I'm really excited about because I've never had an island, and it's something that I've always wanted. I'm sure Brady doesn't really care very much about that. Or maybe, are you excited?
For the island?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It's always the gathering point, so.
Yeah, I can't wait to have like so many snacks on it for all of the entertaining that we don't do anymore. And then our kitchen layout is staying very similar to what it was before. We'll have our sink underneath the window. We are upgrading to a gas range, which is something I've never had before. To be completely honest, I don't really know how to cook. Brady and I pretty much grew up on like Hamburger Helper and like those processed type of foods. So I'm hoping that this new kitchen inspires me to start cooking. I don't know how you feel about that.
Well, it definitely won't, but yeah, we can hope.
Thanks for the,
Still going to be macaroni and cheese and chicken fingers and
you know
the
what?
basics, but at least it'll be on a gas oven, which is cool.
I'll garnish it and then that'll make it gourmet. Anyways, that's the plan. That's my plan. Who knows?
Garnish, you like set a leaf on it, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A little bit of spizz. So the range will go right here. So we have to run a gas line. And then the fridge will be over here, just like it was before. Now,
sorry to interrupt. Just want a quick shout out to the tile.
Yeah, it's bad.
I mean, maybe 20 years ago it was the shit, but
this we found once we took our cabinetry down. We found this note. So our kitchen was originally installed in 2003. So it has almost been 20 years.
Yeah.
So this was probably a very nice choice back then, just not our style now. And then we had a sort of like a walk-in style pantry closet right here, but because this is all being filled in, that had to go too. So we're getting a floor to ceiling pantry that will just match the rest of the kitchen, and that will be right here. Something else that's changing in this room is this is now going to be an exterior door to go out to our fence. The door is actually sitting right here. So it'll be a nice wide 36-inch door so we can carry trays of food and snacks and whatnot out there. This is very like food oriented. But yeah, so that's going in this coming week. I'm excited about that because we'll be able to, once we have the fence, just open the door and then let Kelso go outside. So I'm pumped about that. And then the windows on this side of the house are going to be taken out, and that is because we are closing in our carport to become a garage, and I didn't really want windows to the garage, so that will all just be like walled off, and this door will change so there's no window in it either. Moving along over here, the entranceway is not really changing, other than we're going to be using it a lot more frequently. We always used the side door before, but
so they're changing the shape of that doorway so it's not pointy.
Oh, are they? I didn't know that.
That's what Mark said, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I guess this will be changing, and then I would assume if that's changing, then this closet that's right at this door here will change as well. Something that's changing out front is we're adding a cover over our front porch. So that'll be a little bit different. And then walking through here, originally this was the entryway or one of the entrances to the living area, like the living dining room. So this is going to be closed in so that we just have like a hallway leading down to the bathroom and the 2 bedrooms. So the only thing that's really changing in this room is it's getting new floors. I know it kind of looks like it's in shambles right now, but that's just because they had to take the vanity out to get the floor out. But this room was renovated fairly recently before we bought this house, so there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, I just noticed that the baseboard is gone off of here. So there's nothing wrong with this room, so it's just getting new trim and floors, and then that'll be it. And next we walk into our bedroom. I'm sure it's really echoey. So I'll show what the closet looked like before. It was just one single door opening, and it was very tiny and strangely set up. But there was also a closet for the second bedroom that was like right butt up against our closet. So I had clothes in here and I had clothes in there. So what we've done is, or what our contractor has done is open up this to be one big closet, and we'll have 2 36-inch doors. So we can open that up, and then this will be all our closet space. So you can see that's been studded to close in. The electrical stuff is coming this week. And then this is the spare bedroom, but we actually use it as our studio, so our music room. This is technically where I edit the majority of my videos and where we keep all of our instruments. So what we've done is we've added a closet in right here, just because we took the closet away to give it to the main bedroom. And then now we have this like odd little nook area over here, but we've been talking and we think that it might work out if we build like some sort of built-in desk situation or maybe shelves. We'll play around with it, or like if we ever decide we want to have kids or something like that, then I'm sure this would be like a good little nook for like a change station or something along those lines, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. So we'll show you guys the basement another time, but because we're like just focusing on the upstairs right now, it makes more sense for us to just show you what's going on up here, and that way it's not a 40-minute long video. So that is the basic rundown about what is going on upstairs for our house and just with the renovations in general, which is also why I have not been bumping out content for you guys. As soon as I am back in this space and able to create things, you guys will have a lot coming your way, and I'm excited about it. Thank you for being so patient with me and not having much content. I especially want to say hello and welcome to the over 44,000 subscribers. Like that, I logged in and every day I'm just blown away because I just hit 10,000 in January of this year. I won't go into that because I'll end up like a blubbering mess, and I'm sure Brady doesn't want to see that, nor do you want to see that.
Well,
so,
and your battery's flashing critical, so
oh, perfect.
Better wrap it up here, Rambles.
Better wrap it up. Okay, so that is out. That
smooth.
is stop.
So good.
That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a super awesome day. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Bye. Hi everyone, come on in. That's so cheesy.
That was brutal. That's gotta go in some sort of blooper reel or something, because that was barf.
Come on in.
Welcome to my video. Gonna do a typical, stereotypical opening.
Hey there, bucko.
Watch it, bucko. Microphone check, up close to the camera. Checking the mic, carrying the broom, checking the mic. Carry the broom, check the mic. Walking through the kitchen, checking the mic.
I feel like you're zooming really close and
No,
I don't like it. I can see, stop, please. This is making me uncomfortable. I'd like my personal space, please.
It looks good on camera being this close.
Okay. I feel so awkward. That can't be right. No, stop.
Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, and like there's something.
Just hit the wall.
I didn't notice that. You sound like you're doing a hockey interview. Get pucks in the net. Get pucks in the net.
No, because then I would have said all 4 lines are firing. I haven't said that yet. Maybe after the first period, the intermission, you know, maybe like a sweat drip interview or something. Yeah, well, I could do that probably.
Okay.
But for now, no, that's just regular introduction.
Okay, perfect. Moving on. Did you whisper something when you were in that room?
No, you want me to?
I asked you
Whisper
to.
check, whisper check on the mic, whisper check, whisper check.
Okay, goodbye. You're so cool.
I know, I threw 2 peace signs.